Hey y'all, it is Stacy with Wilshire Collections. Come on in and tell me hello. Happy Wednesday. I am excited and giddy today because we are going to do something that do not ask me why it has taken me 3 some odd years to do this. I'm having regrets, but I'm excited that I did it, that I'm doing it now, and I cannot wait to show you. So come on in and tell me hello. Hope you guys are doing great. Let me get it pulled up over here and shoot out the little text message real quick. But y'all, I'm literally giddy with excitement, just excitement. So much excitement. Hey, Trula, hello. Come on in. I have got so much today. March printables to show you guys. So if you have not seen the March printables yet, if you're not in the printable club, I'm going to show you guys those. I've got this project that literally, for my friends here that follow me for the decorating, and you're like, I don't have a crafty bone in my body, this is for you. If you've ever watched any of my crafting lives, one of the things that we're going to do today, we're doing actually 3 things today, if y'all are down for it, because listen, this girl's got a lot going through her brain right now. Hey, Kim. Hey, Lori. And so one of the things, the first thing that we're going to do, literally y'all, you do not have to have a crafty bone in your body. And now I'm more excited about this than I've been in a hot minute about anything. So I cannot wait to show you guys. Hello, Courtney. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Zoe. Hello. Come on in, Sprinkle. Hey, Carrie. Mackenzie is going to be on here doing Joy Jar. So if you don't know, our Joy Jar is our little jar where if you are here and you sprinkle, which is share the video, hang out, comment, engage, all the things. She'll pick 5 people at random during the live to go into the Joy Jar. We collect names in the jar all throughout the month. And then at the end of the month, we do a big gifting. So this is a good one, y'all. Share this video, please. I don't like to beg, but girl, I'm begging. I'll be begging today. Hey, Paula. Hey, Patty. Hey, Lori. Hello. Okay, y'all. Okay. I'm so excited. I just literally can't even stand how excited I am, okay? Mad at myself I didn't try this sooner. But first things first, I am going to show you guys the March printables. Every month, towards the beginning of the month, I like to pop on live and show you the printables for the month. So if you're in the printable club, let me know which printable is your favorite. These came out on March 1st. So if you're in the club, you can log into your member area. They are there ready for you. You can print them and do all the things. Thank you guys for sharing. I truly appreciate it. So this month there are 6 printables in the printable club. So they are all super cute. I just felt, I don't know. This month was a fun month to design because I just felt like I had a lot of inspiration and ideas, and it just was a lot of fun. I'm about to show you, Debbie. Okay. So all of these that I'm about to show you guys are in the printable club. If you're not in the printable club, look like Mackenzie's on here. She's going to pin that link, or you can type printable club. All of these, every single piece of paper I'm about to show you, which is lots of paper, $15 for the month, which is a steal of a deal, y'all. It's like a $40-something, $42 value for $15, okay? So here is bundle number 1, which we're going to do something with this today too. The Oh Hello Spring with the pretty florals and all the things. You love them all. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Maria, for sprinkling. Thank you, Karen. This page 2. So when I say bundle, that just means that it's more than 1 page, right? So this is page 3. When you get these, they're PDF files, digital downloads. You get instant access to them. You can print from home on regular printer paper or card stock, or any place that makes copies will print them for you. So this is bundle number 1. How fun and cute and springy is that? I cannot confirm nor deny if this might look really good with your March pillow cover that's shipping out today and tomorrow. I've said too much. Okay. The big bunny ears. Yes. Okay. That's the one I'm going to show you next, y'all. Obsessed with this bundle. This is bundle number 2. We've got this bunny. We've got this bunny, and we've got these bunny ears. If you have not seen yet, I posted a little reel, which is just a short video. It's under a minute. Yesterday on my Facebook page, and I did a project, 2 projects with both of these. Hands down, so cute, so easy, literally just does not get, well, it gets a little easier because what I'm about to show you today is even easier than that one, but literally y'all so cute. So you can go watch that video to see how I did that. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm glad you love them. So gotta have some cute buddies. That's bundle number 2. Bundle number 3 is a cute little Easter bundle. We've got a Happy Easter. We've got Hip Hop, Silly Rabbit, Easter is for Jesus. I loved that one. He is risen, Happy Easter, and a little bunny. I love all the fun colors in this one. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So that is bundle number 3. Super cute, right? Bundle number 4, I love this one because, yes, it could be used for spring, but also, y'all, this could be made into decor for any time of year. So this one is, I designed it to be used all together. Like literally you could just print and frame this in a nice frame and it would be perfect. Obviously, if you want to cut them up, use them separate, you do you, boo, and whatever. But that's page number 1 of this bundle. And then page number 2, I loved this. It says breathe, inhale, exhale, repeat. So that one is meant to be cut down and will fit into like a 5x7, either frame or wood surface. And then you've got some smaller 3x3s that you can use as well. So I love all just those little flowers, wildflowers, whatever you want to call them. So yay. Okay, hold on, Mackenzie. It may not be letting you pin. Let me see if it'll let. We've been having pinning issues lately. Okay, I think it's pinned. If y'all, let me know if y'all see it pinned. He is risen. Love that one. Thank you. What number was that, y'all? That was bundle number 4. The next 2 that I'm about to show you are the 2 exclusives in the club, okay? So the perks of the Printable Club are as follows. They get early access, meaning they're the first ones to see them and get them every month. They get the best deal because individually on my site, a printable bundle is $7, okay? 1 bundle. You get 6 bundles for $15. I'm no mathlete, but that's like, 6 for the price of 2, basically, plus $1, but whatever, you know what I'm saying, okay? So these next 2, which is another perk of the club, are the exclusives. So every month there are 2 exclusives, which means they will not go for sale on my website for at least a year. So the Printable Club has exclusive, good, okay, it did pin, awesome. Exclusive access to these designs for up to a year. I know, I'm not a mathlete, Kelly. So this is exclusive bundle number 1, which I super duper love. It's our barn of the year, I guess I'm gonna call it, that I'll be doing some different printables with for different seasons. But who else loves a pretty cherry blossom tree in the spring? Do y'all all have cherry blossom trees where you live? I wondered afterwards, I'm like, is that like a Southern or a Tennessee thing? But we have cherry blossoms all over the place here. So I love the cherry blossoms. That's page 1. And then here is page 2. I love how it's like neutrally farmhouse, but then just those pops of pink. Is that not so pretty? So pretty, right? And even if you don't have these trees where you live, it's still just a pretty tree, You love the barns. Thank you. So that was bundle number 5, which brings me to the last bundle of the bunch, which is hands down my favorite. And after I show these, I'm going to reveal to you something that we're going to do that might excite you and blow your mind. I'm not sure. Oh, none where you live in Texas, but you still love it. Awesome. Oh, that's funny. Maybe that is more of a Southern thing. Whoops. Well, anyways, now you know what a cherry blossom is. Okay. This next one, y'all, was inspired by the artwork that I have recently bought from Wayfair. Y'all know, listen, it is the wild, wild west out there. Yes, Lorna, it is absolutely okay to use your printables to make items you sell in your craft booth. You can make finished projects. You just can't sell the PDF files themselves. But yes, you can definitely do that. Yes, the best is yet to come. Kelly knows what's coming. So anyways, I was inspired by those art pieces. It's the wild, wild west out there. There is ugly stuff going on in the stores right now. I was not finding anything that I liked. So I did find those pieces from Wayfair, which I love them, but I'm like, all right, if we can't rely on these stores, I gotta become an artiste and figure this out. So this is how this bundle was inspired. Are you ready? You guys, oh my gosh, I cannot even, okay? Wildflowers in the vase. You just have pollinating oaks. That's hysterical. Y'all need to come to Tennessee in the spring and see the cherry blossoms. So that is page 1. Here is page 2. Can you handle how cute these are? I mean, these are beautiful, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. One of my favorite bundles probably that I've ever done. Just saying, just saying, you know, listen, sometimes you gotta pat yourself on the back, and I'm a patting, okay? And here is page 3 of that one, y'all. So, I mean, it's like all the perfect spring colors. It's aquas, it's pinks, it's yellows, it's whites, it's grays, it's greens in the leaves. Is that not so gorgeous? Okay. So here's where I get really excited. Well, first of all, tell me which one's your favorite out of all of these. I think y'all are going to say this one. But those are the 6 bundles in the club for March, you guys. If you comment Printable Club, it'll send you the link. You can join. You are not going to regret it. You can cancel at any time. Literally, if you only use not even half of these, a couple a month, it's still a good value, okay? So if you are going to buy more than 2 printables from me a month, it's a better deal to be in the club. Just saying. So here, oh good, Laurie, I can't wait to see what you made. Here's the thing about printables, printable crafting, all of that. We have made a bajillion things over the years, right? Okay, I'm going to set these behind me so I don't get confused. And the flowers are your favorite. Thank you. And we've always been, I don't want to say limited, because our options are endless in what all we can make, right? But most home printers are not going to print anything any bigger than a standard sheet of paper, maybe a whatever that little bit longer piece, but not much bigger than just a standard sheet of paper, okay? And so we've been limited and not being able to do projects that are larger, right? And so as I was sending some stuff to my local UPS store, and I've literally thought about this for years, or not even maybe years, but at least a year or more. And I'm like, I need to do that. I need to try that. Why I have not done it, I do not know. So I emailed them yesterday. I'm on a first name basis with my UPS store, because that's where, even though I have a home printer, I like to get mine printed at UPS store because they have great quality. And this isn't sponsored by UPS store or anything like that. You can go anywhere that makes copies, but they have nice, high quality printers. And so anyways, I emailed them. I'm like, hey girl, hey, I have a question. I'm like, can you print a page of my PDF file on anything any bigger than an 8x10? Like, for example, could you do an 11x14? And she was like, we have 11x17 paper. Does that work? And I'm like, yeah, that would be great. And what I was not sure about was, yes, Carol, thank you so much. I wasn't sure how the quality would look the bigger you made the images, right? Because I've never done that before. So I was like, let's get one printed and see. Well, Kelly, my sweet assistant Kelly, went by the UPS store this morning for me, and she was like, oh my gosh, you're gonna love this, y'all. Are you sitting down? Like, I just need to know if you're sitting down. They printed this out on 11x17 cardstock paper. Now, it doesn't fill the whole sheet of paper, but you're about to see, and it cost me, are you sitting down? 98 cents. 98 cents. Okay, Lynn's sitting. Are you ready? Oh my Lanta. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Can y'all handle this? So this is an 11x17 piece of paper, but it printed about 11x14. You see the white border at the top and the bottom? Look at the quality. It ain't no different quality than this. It is no different than the 8x10. Literally, friends, literally, this is going to be a game changer for your homes, okay? Any of the, what I call full-size printables like this could be printed on bigger paper. I cannot speak for Staples, Office Depot. You got to call around, you got to see. But at least my local UPS store, and now prices might be different depending on where you live. Is that not amazing, you guys? But literally there's got to be somewhere in your area that would be willing to do it. So this is just cardstock paper. It's not photo paper, whatever. Clearly, which now, of course, my wheels are like rolling, rolling, rolling. We could craft with this. There's so much we could do with this bigger size. UPS store, Nancy, I just went through all the information. But if you don't want to craft, friends, here's what we're going to do, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We got 3 things to do today on this live. But the first thing that we are going to do, let me move this stuff to the side, okay? We are going to take, I went to the Home Goods last night. If y'all didn't see my post about the strange thing that I saw there. Isn't it gorgeous? Thank you, guys. I'm like so excited, okay? I'm going to set this behind me for a second so I don't mess it up. Yes, the colors look vibrant. Like this is literally a way that you guys can print. And you know, certain printables are going to look better because this one looks like a piece of art. And I'm not saying every month I'm going to have one that necessarily will look, you know, like an art, whatever. But literally, y'all, these could be used on a mantle, on a wall, on a bookshelf, just to have a, forgot to pour my drink into my glass. But anyways, just to have a bigger thing, okay? Yes, would look awesome on a scroll. So this I grabbed from TJ Maxx. It was $9.99. I did not have time to shop around a bunch of different places, and they only had a few 11 by 14 frames to pick from. So this one is an 11 by 14 frame, but it's got a mat inside of it for an 8 by 10. So obviously if you only had it printed at 8 by 10, you could just mat it, and that would be gorgeous too. Do you print from the file or from the 8 by 10 print? I'm not sure what you mean, but just the file. So if you like, what I can do at my UPS store, I can't remember what page of the printable bundle the full size one was, but let's say, I think it might have been on the last page of the bundle. You could email them and say, can you print the 3rd page of this file on an 11 by 14 or 11 by 17 piece of paper, cardstock or whatever. So that's what I did for mine. But yeah, just the PDF, they printed straight from that PDF file that you guys get when you're inside the club. So, okay, so I'm just gonna take this off of here. So we're not gonna need the mat because this is gonna take up, that's a nice mat though, but I'm just gonna set it over to the side because it's gonna take up the whole shebang. Let me think about this. So we know we're gonna have to cut the top and bottom because we've got that extra white space. So let's do that first. Oh good, that answered your question. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna cut this off. And then I'll have to see side to side if we need to trim it at all or not. But can y'all handle this? Do you think this is gonna be gorgeous? Now, obviously you could paint this frame or do whatever. I think it's gonna look pretty. I think the wood, I bought a brass frame too, and then when I got it over here, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like the wood is really just gonna contrast from like the dark background here. So I'm very excited about that. So we'll see how it looks in here. But this could be hung on my wall. This could be layered on my bookshelf. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but it's going in my house. You better believe it. You better believe it. Thank you, Dreama. Thank you. Thank you. I'm literally kicking myself a little bit, y'all. Like, why have I not tried this sooner? Why has this been a thought in my brain for so long? And all it took was one quick email to the UPS store, and they're like, "Show, we got you, girl." I'm like, what? What? Oh gosh, y'all, you know, it's okay though. It's okay. Okay, so we're still gonna, side to side, look at that. That's perfect. Oh my God, I'm not showing you the front. I'm not showing you the front yet. Stop. Stop. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I do need to trim a little bit off the bottom, or off either the top or bottom, but I think I'm gonna trim just a little bit off the bottom. Don't be judging me, y'all, about how I'm not gonna measure. But I think just about about ye much, okay? Please work. Ooh, just a smidge more, just a smidge, barely. Okay, I should use my paper cutter. if I was a better human, but I'm not. And we're just gonna love me anyways, right? Right. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Okay, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Ah! Y'all, this is gonna be so pretty. You love how I don't measure and it always seems to work out. Well, don't look too close, Dreamus. Sometimes it doesn't work out. This one worked out, but oh yes, you need to make friends with your UPS store. I mean, I'm sure they're all different, but mine here is great. Like, they truly are so nice and accommodating, and I mean, I'm there. Me or Kelly are there all the time, and they're awesome. All right, y'all, that's all we're doing. That's why I said you don't have to have a crafty bone in your body to do this. We're gonna put this back. Now, there's gonna be a glare on here because I got my dang ring light on, so you're gonna see that in the glass and all that jazz, but that's fine. You'll be able to get the idea, right? Get those all back in there. Okay, I think I might cry. I think I might cry. Okay, I designed this printable, and it's like literally a piece of art, y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Joy jar number one's Robbie Corbin. Congrats, Robbie. Can you handle this? Hold on. Let me just turn this light off for a minute. Look how bad the lighting gets, but I hope you see a little bit more. You guys, I cannot even. I actually love this frame with it. Y'all, do we understand the possibilities here today, my friends? Like, this will inspire me to create more art type pieces for you guys, for sure. For sure. And like I said, I'm not promising or committing to every month or any of that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see where this goes. But y'all tell me if you're going to want to see more pieces like this for different seasons and stuff. And it doesn't have to be art looking pieces, y'all. This could be something abstract that you could put in a frame. It could be just a pattern. It could be, I mean, there's so many things that we could do with this. Don't y'all agree? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm obsessed. I literally am obsessed, and I'm so glad that I finally did this. And I'm so glad that the quality was good. That makes me so happy. I'm about to email them today and be like, how much bigger can you go? Like, because I didn't even ask. I just asked for 11 by 14. So I'm going to need to ask them, do you go any bigger? Like, can we make this the size of my entire house? Like, how big can we blow this up before it, starts looking crazy? So I'll keep y'all posted on that. But at least we know that this size works, you guys. I'm going to put this right, actually, I wonder if it would, well, no, I'm too afraid to hang it. I'll just go set it right there for now. Ah! And I'm just noticing that my little thing over here fell. That's okay. We'll fix you later. We'll fix you later. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm so glad you love it. That makes me so happy. And I cannot wait to see if some of you guys do this and try this. You need to do a blue and white pattern base, like what is popular. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down if I can find some paper in my mess. I do love that idea. I know that stuff, blue and white and yellow, is really popular right now. For spring, for summer, all the things, but I do love that idea. If I can even write blue, white base. Yeah, y'all, if y'all have any other ideas, send them to me. Let me know. I'm gonna need a bigger car to get my prints home from the UPS store. Yes, they're gonna have to bring them in on a crane. They'll be like, Oh my gosh. That cost me $1 to have that big one printed, Linda. 98 cents. So normal copies on just regular cardstock and whatever, or I don't know, y'all. I forget. It's like 60, 70 something cents for cardstock, even less for regular paper. So it's not expensive, especially if you pick and choose which ones you want to have printed. I mean, you don't have to have them all printed there, but ones that you know you're going to want to do some nice projects with, just do that. Just do that. Thank you, Deb. Okay, here's what we're gonna do next, y'all. We got 2 other projects to do. Y'all, are y'all good? Y'all good to hang for a little bit? You wanna do the super quick and easy one next? Let's do the super quick, or should we do save that one for last? No, let's do the super quick and easy one next, okay? So this is just something that I wanted to do with this same bundle. Okay, so that is a couple of the pages. Oh, no, don't look at that. That's something different from that bundle. But what I did for this is, oh, thank you, Barb. Thank you, guys. Cardstock. It was printed on cardstock. This is the vinyl sticker paper I've used before. I get it from Amazon. I prefer the matte paper. If you have your own printer, you can print on vinyl sticker paper. If you have an, I don't know if these are for inkjet or laser printers. I have an inkjet. So this morning I printed this out on a piece of vinyl sticker paper. So, yes, Deb, I will in a minute. Let me keep going because we got a lot to do, but it's right back there. But I promise I'll hold it up again. Yes, Leslie, we're going to have to try that. Yes, absolutely. I don't know why you couldn't. I definitely want to try some crafts with the bigger prints at some point. Joy Jar winner number 3 is Wendy Fincata. Wendy, I got your sweet package today. Kelly picked that up at the UPS store today too, and I was going to message you and haven't had a chance yet, but thank you. You made me cry. And I've been thinking about you and praying for you, so I hope you're doing well. Okay, so for this, I've got an infinity frame, and I want to put this design right here in my tiered tray. So if y'all have an infinity frame, you know that these are the most awesome little interchangeable sign frames in all the land. I sell these in my shop. I think if you comment frame, it will send you the link. Don't quote me, but I think that I have that set up. So my infinity frame that I have at home is at home, okay? But these hold lots of different interchangeable signs, and we sell already done signs, okay, that come printed on the metal, like so. Okay, so that's one of the cute little spring ones. But also, when I do these printables each month, in some of the bundles, I include, can't do this backwards. Actually, I'm going to leave that out because I'm going to want to put that in there. I include some printables that are sized to fit these. So the inserts for the infinity frames are 5.5 by 5.5. So if you ever see a bundle that says 5.5 by 5.5 or 5 by 5, doing great. Had your last chemo treatment this Friday. Good, Wendy. Y'all say some prayers for Wendy, please. She has been going through it for sure, but I'm so glad that you're about done with that. That's amazing. So anything that says 5.5 by 5.5 will fit on an infinity frame. We sell these blank inserts in the shop, okay? So they'll come in a pack of 6, and when you get them, which actually, it doesn't even matter. If you're going to use the white side, you need to peel off the little plastic layer, which I'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. Okay, see how there's a plastic layer? You'll peel it off. All I'm going to do so that I can make this last longer, if I want to change it up, I'm going to cut this out of my sticker paper. Okay. So I'm just going to literally cut right around here. Thank you guys for your prayers for Wendy. Cut around here, and then we're just going to peel it and stick it on there. Oh, wait, I can't tell where that... I think that's the bottom right there. Let me double check, though. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm going to cut it, make sure we're good to go. Okay, so see, it's cut down to size. Use your sticker paper for that also. You can use Mod Podge, y'all. If you don't have a printer and you're getting these printed somewhere, if you have your printable printed on cardstock, you can use Mod Podge, or you can use the AdTech removable tape, and you could just tape them on or Mod Podge them on either side. But if you have the sticker paper, I mean, it don't get much easier than that, okay? So, y'all, I don't have any nails on right now. I feel so different. I got to get some put on, but I just haven't haven't felt like it, to be honest. Okay, so see how I peeled that off, and now it's sticky? Sticky. So I'm just going to carefully place it. Whoops, 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 whoops. No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're just going to roll with it. Man, that's sticky. All right. Well, we're stuck, and I think I did it crooked. Well, good, Stacy. Well, good. I don't think it's going to easily... Are you kidding me? I can't believe I did that. I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. But I want... Okay, I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to try it. I got it a little crooked. It's fine, though. I can reprint another one when I get home. But let's just go ahead and put it in here so you can see. It may not slide in there good now, though, because it's too big. But you get the idea, right? Look at that, y'all. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine after all. I did get it a little crooked, but it's okay. Only y'all know. Only y'all know. So there we go. So I'm going to take this one home because my infinity frame that I use in my tray is at home. And I will literally just slide this down into my infinity frame. And then when I'm done with this for the season, I'll flop it out and put a different one. Yeah, you can't even tell it's a little crooked, y'all. I mean, listen. It's art. It's supposed to be a little abstract, right? Yeah, I could probably sand the extra off. It's fine. It totally worked. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Mackenzie. I'm just now seeing your comment. Can the 5x5 be enlarged like the first one? I don't know. Now that, Barbara, I would have to play around with that and send some stuff to UPS store. I don't know. I don't know if the smaller ones could be enlarged that big. You could certainly try, and I may play around with that. The problem is going to be, y'all, if it's a 5x5 square and they're blowing it up to the biggest square that they can get on that sheet of paper. So personally, I think the only ones that are really going to work and look right, now you could maybe blow this up to an 8x8 or a 12x12, like another square size, but I don't know about taking a square and making it rectangle, if that makes sense. So joy jar number 4 is Jen Miles. Awesome, Jen. All right, so there's project number 2, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So now for our final project of the day, we got to do something with, this is one of your favorite months you've ever gotten. Thank you, Terry. A ton of people have said that, and I truly appreciate it. You know, it means the world to me. All right, this cute little spring bundle. I am going to make something super simple and cute with the full, again, full size, y'all. You could have this one printed in an 11x14. That would be precious on a mantle, too. Now, I haven't tried it. The only one I've done is the one that y'all saw, but I'm assuming that you could do the same thing with that one, okay? So we're gonna use an 8x10 wood surface from, I don't know, Amazon maybe, or somewhere else, who knows, in my stash. And then this spindle that I've had in my stash, which back in the day, whenever I bought these, they came from Amazon. Don't have the link on me, but if you say, or if you go to Amazon and type in wood spindle, you will find it. Let's see how big it is, because I know you're gonna ask. I know you're gonna ask. It's your favorite bundle. Thank you, Vicki. I love spring too, Deborah. Okay, 9 inches, okay? So we're gonna use this. We're gonna be painting this pink to kind of coordinate with our printable, but, well, I can't really fully tell you what my thought and idea is with this because you haven't gotten your pillow yet, but you'll see soon enough. Yes, I just used sticker vinyl for my infinity frame right here. Yep. The whole month is gorgeous. Chris says, didn't take much to twist my arm joining the Printable Club. Twist, Chris. I'm glad you're going to join. I don't think you're going to regret it, you know? I just really don't think you are. All right, so we're going to take the, whatever I'm trying to say, board, y'all. Words are hard. And we're going to stain the sides brown. I'm using Deco Art Raw Umber, which has kind of been my go-to lately for a stain situation. And I'm just going to pour some in a thing. We'll add just a little water just because it'll make it glide a little easier. Let's get us a little brush, kind of do a mix. Aww. Y'all are so sweet. I'm so thankful to have you guys. And it just the first of the month is like one of my favorite days. Well, I have a couple of favorite days now. I love the first because the printables come out and everybody, especially the people in the DC that are also in the Printable Club, will post in there, oh my gosh, emails, and people reply to the emails and tell me what they love about them or which one's their favorite one. So it's just, because I work all throughout the month on these printables, y'all. It is a time-consuming piece of what I do, but I love it so much. I still do every single one of them myself. I don't hire design help for these because I'm a control freak and I don't want help. I want to do it. I want to do my first sentence when I was a little tot was, I big girl, I do myself. And I'm still that way, y'all. I big girl, I do myself. Like, I don't want your help, you know? So I love doing them. But anyways, it's always just a lot throughout the month and I don't ever get to show you guys because they're all a surprise. So when the first rolls around and I start getting feedback from y'all, if you don't know, which I've said it 1,000 times, my love language is y'all, I can't talk. Words of affirmation. I'm just going around the edges just a little bit in case part of this shows. Words of affirmation. So when y'all start telling me you love the printables, it just makes me so happy. And then my other favorite day of the month, business-wise, work-wise, is the day that I get to do the pillow cover reveal and finally show that to the world, because again, those are getting worked on behind the scenes for literally months in advance. And so that's a long time to keep a secret, you know? So anyways, thank you guys. Thanks, Debbie. Thank you. Okay, let's dry this a little bit. And here's the thing, y'all. Here's the thing. I said this in a post, I think it was yesterday. I just love that we can do cute things like this for our home. Anyone can do that. Anyone can do this. Honestly, anyone could do this. And we can make our own cute stuff for our homes, you guys. These stores, if they don't keep going downhill and having uglier and uglier stuff, and we're going to have to buy body part plants and brass bananas and balloon animal dogs, like, no thank you. I'll just make my own stuff, you know? So I was saying in a post, I'm like, I have never been happier to be able to make and create cute stuff for my home than I have been this spring, because the stores, they failing us right now, y'all. And hopefully it'll get better, but if not, at least we got all this, right? So it's just, I don't know. It's just fun and it's rewarding to be able to do stuff like this for your home, you know? So there's my little spiely spiel, how I'm feeling right now. Okay, let's paint our little spindle. So we got, I know, Sherry, I don't even know what's going on. I literally don't know. We've got our spindle. I am going to paint this in the Deco Art Blush Pink. Blush Pink. Oh, I forgot to show y'all too. Yes, we will make it better anyways, right? Right? Thank you, Lisa Ann. Thank you. Also, next Friday, y'all, not this Friday, but next. Do I have that over here? Let me search through my pile of stuff. Is the Jingle and Mingle event that I'm doing. Okay. Oh my Lanta. I'm sorry. But it just hit me. I'm going to have to do it. How pretty would these be blown up into a big size? Okay, so this is the printable bundle that I created for the Jingle and Mingle event. Jingle and Mingle is a free event held in a Facebook group. I'm not running it. I'm participating. There's like 16 other people that are doing it. It's going to be so fun, amazing. So this is the printable bundle I designed exclusively for that event. It's not in the Printable Club, not in the DC, any of that. It's $10. It comes with the printable bundle plus the supply list if you want to craft along with me on Friday, March 15th. So we're doing a project. I don't know why I don't have that sitting down there behind me. A canvas, a 10 by 10 canvas with the printable, with a fun little painting technique. But y'all, how pretty would that be? Oh my gosh. Wait, I can't see your question. How do you send a PDF? Oh, I'll tell you. Email it to them. Joy jar number 5 is it Rada or Rada? Rada Metzger. Okay, so here's one page. Here's the second page. I know, wouldn't that be amazing? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have it printed. Here's the third page, and then here is the fourth page. These are smaller images, but any of these three right here would be gorgeous blown up to full size. Wheels are a-spinning. But anyways, if you guys have not gotten this yet, you can comment hydrangea and it will send you the link, or you can comment mingle, either one, and it'll send you the links about Jingle and Mingle and to this printable bundle. Get you this printable bundle. It's gonna be so fun. Okay, let's paint this pink, blush pink. But yes, for whoever was just asking about the UPS store, I just emailed them the file. So call your local UPS store. Ask them if that's how they prefer you do it. And I just have the direct email address for my UPS store. So I literally email them, I attach whatever PDF file, and I tell them what I want. Hi, can I get one copy of this on cardstock? Hi, can I get one copy of this on regular printer paper? Hi, can I get this blown up to an 11 by 14 on cardstock? You know, whatever you need. And the way my store works is they just email me and say completed, and then I know that it's ready to go pick up. So it's super simple. It's super affordable. And like I said, I mean, they've got high-tech, heavy-duty printers there. So their quality is just top-notch, you know. But anyway, so that's what I do. And it's definitely worth it on some projects. You know, now some things, they're not going to print on sticker paper for you. They're not going to print on tissue paper, none of that. But for just basic regular printer paper and cardstock type projects, hands down, it's a way to go. It is a way to go. Okay, that's going to be so cute and such a fun little pop. Let me dry that so we can get another little coat on there. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So my time slot is next Friday, March 15th at 1 p.m. Central Time. Does anyone know where Stacy got the frame behind her that looks black and the frame is higher on the stand? If you're talking about that one with the Aztec print, we did that one on a live. That was a DIY, Melinda. Isn't that pretty? It's a pink kind of day, clearly. I'm looking, ooh, it looks good with the printable. It's a little bit lighter than the darkest pink, but there's a couple shades of pink in this printable. So I think it's gonna look really good. Doesn't have to be an exact match. It just has to coordinate, all right? So do a quick little second coat on here. The event itself, Linda, is free. The Jingle and Mingle, you can watch 16 crafters, or, well, they're not all crafters, but a lot of them are, over the course of 2 days, and it's totally free to watch the event. The only charge is if you want to purchase the printable bundle to do the craft along with me, it's $10, and it's not in the club. It's a totally separate thing I designed just for this event. So the spindles came from Amazon a while ago. But I bet they still have them. Just type in wood spindles. These are 9-inch. So yeah, it's an optional thing. Obviously not required. I'd love for y'all to come hang out with me, even if you don't purchase the printable bundle and whatever. Come hang out with me next Friday, 1 o'clock Central. I'd love to have some of my familiar faces in there. But when you comment mingle or hydrangea, it'll send you the information where you can join the Facebook group, because the live will not be here on my page at that time. It will be in the Facebook group. So if you want to be a part of it, you have to be in that Facebook group, which is free. You just ordered some last month. Perfect. And I know a lot of the other ladies that are doing this event are posting in there in the Facebook group as well. They have craft kits. They have different things that they're offering for the event. So y'all should definitely go check it out and see if there's any of them that you're interested in purchasing and doing. And it's going to be a fun couple of days. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Also, I have some news to share with you guys because, well, A, I'm just so excited. And B, I feel like I'm going to need some help, feedback, all the things from my experienced people. But there's something exciting going on in in my personal life, outside of work, my family life, okay? We are in the process of getting some quotes to put in a pool, an actual pool that you can swim in, a swimming pool. If you've known me for a hot minute, you know that this is something that we have wanted to do for forever. Our old house, we highly contemplated it, but we knew that we were not going to be there forever. And so we didn't really want to make that kind of investment just to move 2 years later or whatever. So we didn't do it. And then we knew when we bought and built this house that we wanted a yard that would be conducive for that, and that it was something that we wanted to do, but we didn't want to do it while we were building because it was just too much going on. So anyways, we've been talking to some different companies. We got a lot of good local referrals, so I feel good about that part. But did y'all know how many decisions there are to be made? I mean, it's totally, ooh, you'll be in Italy. Okay, well, I'll allow it. You can miss it. I'll allow it. But I was joking yesterday and telling my DC group, I was live in there, that's my private group or whatever. Anthony and I were talking about it. Yes, that's true, Cheryl. Yep, I've already talked to Brooke with Refab because she has one. I've talked to a few of my friends that have pools, but, you know, I'm sure we can use all the help we can get. But Anthony told me the other day when we were talking about this, because listen, y'all, if one thing you need to know about me, I am a horrible decision maker when it's a big decision, and this is a big decision. So even though I've wanted this for years, I'm like, I mean, are you sure? Are you sure this is what we need to do? Are you sure? Like, I will sit there and try and talk myself out of it. That's how I am with big decisions, okay? But Anthony was like, Stacy, he's like, you are literally happiest by a body of water. He's like, I don't care if it's, you know, a pool, a lake, a beach, like, you are the happiest when you are by water. And I'm like, you're right, I am. And he's like, you know, and our whole family, like our boys, like we all just love the water and whatever. He's like, you know what one of my favorite summers was? And I was like, well, what? So the summer of 2020, who was here for this? How many of you OGs were here? Okay, I'm gonna set this over to the side. The summer of 2020, when y'all all know what was going on in the world and all that jazz. We had a neighborhood pool at our old house. We don't have one in the new neighborhood, but anyways, it wasn't even open, you know, COVID's going strong. We bought us, thank you, I know we'll love it. We bought us a big old blow up pool off of the Amazon. And, I'm going to trim this down just a little bit. That blow up pool, y'all, was the highlight of our summer. I would strut myself out into my backyard in my little bathing suit and go sit in that blow up pool like I was in the Bahamas, y'all. Like, you remember? That's so funny. Yes, my beach. I've always joked that I have a backyard beach, which is literally just a lounge chair in my backyard with no sand, no ocean, no water. But I love being outside. I love feeling the sun, like I just do. And so anyways, we were just joking. And I told him, I said, if I was that happy in a blow up pool, can you imagine how I'm going to feel in a real pool? Like that I can just go any old time. I mean, not in December or nothing, but you know, like any old weather appropriate time. The patio pool. Yes, Cindy, it was the best. And then it bust a hole in it and we couldn't use it the next summer and we never did get another one. But you know, whatever, what can you do? But it was a fun summer and my boys loved it. So anyways, we're very excited. But if you got the tips and tricks for me, let me know. Okay, we're gonna grab our Mod Podge because we're still trying to decide all the things, y'all. All the things. So I wanna know, Lori says, put in a pool last year, best investment ever. Do y'all have fiberglass, vinyl, or what's that other one? The concrete thing, the concrete, not granite, it starts with a gunite. Now listen, different parts of the country are different. I have learned this from talking to, yes, Stacy, I'm gonna have a real beach, not really a pool though. Talking to some friends that have pools in different parts of the country, like in some parts of the country, depending on weather, they only do this kind of pool. They only do that kind of pool. So really, I'm just asking people that maybe live in Tennessee or the South, because I feel like other parts of the state, it might be different, but I'm just curious. And do you have salt water? Do you have chlorine? Like, just tell me all the things. Tell me all the things. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? How you doing? But anyways, I'll keep y'all posted. Nothing's like 100% set in stone, but I mean, we pretty much want to do it. We just got to get all the details figured out and, you know, quotes and I mean, just everything. You love it. You already told you need to do a pool. I know Mackenzie was like, sent me a picture. She's like, you need this. And it was basically a lazy river. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love a lazy river. I would love it, but I don't think we don't have a lazy river in our backyard. That seems a little extreme. Get water. Good advice, Melissa. Good advice. Somebody said they have fiberglass. Sally's is concrete with chlorine. I do have thyroid problems, Kathy. That's very good to know. I did not know salt. I know salt water is better for your skin and your hair and all the things. That's what we're leaning towards, but definitely a waterfall. You'll absolutely love the sound all year round. Yes. Well, I know for sure, we've already eliminated the gunite pool for various reasons. Number one, it's like triple the price around here, but we're leaning towards fiberglass, still kind of looking at the vinyl option, but leaning towards fiberglass. But what was I saying? What was I just saying? Fiberglass with salt. Awesome. Shoot, what was I just saying? Salt water? No, before the salt water thing. What was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, shoot, y'all. I lost my memory. I lost it. One of y'all will remember what I was saying. I don't remember. Okay, we're going to put this down. Oh, wait, this is, okay, hold on. I should have, like, measured this better because we're going to have to trim off some of this extra, but that looks good. Y'all know I'm not going to actually measure, right? Okay. My thyroid, yeah, it was before that, I thought. Oh, think you were going to tell us about the tanning ledge. Yes, Jen, you read my mind. That's exactly what it was. One of my, you know, non-negotiables, y'all. I mean, it's not a non-negotiable. I'm just being high maintenance, you know, but I really want a tanning ledge because I want to be able to go out there on a work day and not fully commit to getting in the pool, but just maybe dipping my feet in and just sitting there for a hot minute and maybe like eating my lunch poolside, you know. I was joking with somebody the other day. I'm like, how am I ever going to get any work done in this? Uh-oh, we're getting bubbles, but no trouble, okay? I'm going to heat up my iron. It's like, how will I get work done in the summer? And I was like, I mean, I might just have to start crafting from the pool, y'all. I might have to just craft from the pool and figure it out because it's going to be hard to get me drug out of there, I have a feeling, you know. You win, Jen. You win. You read my mind. You have a better memory of what I'm talking about than I do. But anyways, so yeah, I'm excited. I'll keep you guys posted for sure. All right, I'm going to dry this a little bit with the hair dryer. And then since I got a bubble, I don't know if y'all can see right here. When this happens, y'all, yeah, I don't know if we'll do like a true beach entry pool, but it's kind of like that, but it's just a ledge, but it's not the whole thing. I'll always have wet hair now. I'll be coming in, hair up in a messy bun, all wet. You'd be like, you guys, you just come up from the pool again? I'll be like, yeah, girl. Sorry. Thank you, Teresa. A floating craft table. That could get a little messy. I'm pretty sure I probably should not use something like a heat gun while swimming in the pool. I mean, I'm not certain, but I don't think that would be good. Pool patio decor printables. Yes, Mackenzie, I see that in the future. Okay, so this is parchment paper, okay? So get you some parchment paper, not wax paper. It will melt. And get you a little iron. This is a little travel iron from Walmart that's been recalled and may explode at any moment, but I'm just a risk taker. It's fine. Need to get another one. I don't know if mine was recalled or not, but I know somebody's going to say, that was recalled. And why aren't you wearing safety goggles? Listen, I'm a rebel, okay? Just deal with it. This is just an 8x10 board, okay? I'm not even sure if this is hot yet. Okay, hot enough maybe. Get you a little iron, or a regular iron will work as well. Take it over your parchment paper, and you're going to get those bubbles out in a flash. See? They're already out. They already are out. Okay, no bubble. Pool hair, don't care, yes. Watering your plants from your pool float. That's funny. That's real funny, Allison. I can picture that. All right, let's get my sander. Sander, where you at? Sander, where you at? Am I looking right at you? Silly little thing. Oh, my Lanta. Where'd you go? I've got tons of sandpaper, but I want to use my little thing. Stacy, why you gotta be this way? Why you gotta lose everything you own every day of your life? I've got the sandpaper pieces, but if I was an actual sander, where would I be? Please hold while I scour my mess of a desk. It ain't there. It ain't there. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, here it is. I found it. It fell. It fell in my little basket on the side. Okay. And then a hero comes along. Okay, it's fine. I got it. But I did just save my own day. Okay. All right, put my little sandy thing on there. Let's get our trash can out and be a good girl. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have some more printables made bigger sizes just to be able to show y'all. Shoot. I just did something. It's fine. It's fine. Love the little sander, yes. The pool queen. Oh gosh. We'll see, y'all. It's exciting to think about for sure. I think it'll give us so much good family time. Obviously, my boys are older and time is fleeting and all the things, and for them to be able to have friends over, we like to entertain family and friends also, so I think it's going to be a good thing all around. My family's like, we'll be there on opening day, just let us know. My sister keeps sending me GIFs and text messages of like people on floaties and pools and you know, all this stuff. She's like, I'm there, just tell me when. And obviously if we do this, I will take y'all along all of the, you know, all through the whole process for sure. This sander, they're called Gator sanders. A follower sent it to me, but you can get them any type of hardware store or even like Walmart where the other sandpaper is. I always like to kind of go around the corners a little bit, if y'all can tell how I'm like sanding that a little bit, just to kind of, the goal is to make it look less papery and more like it's just, you know, came this way from a store, from wherever. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick coat of Mod Podge. Team meetings poolside. Yes, Kelly. I've already been thinking about how, well, also, y'all, because moving out of Wilshire place, T-minus 2 weeks, which Kelly was here today and we were doing a bunch of stuff. We're in pretty good shape, but I'll fully be working from home. So normally when Kelly and I are together, she comes here. Now she's going to come to the house. Well, Kelly, we're going to be sitting by the pool. I have a feeling we're going to do our best brainstorming poolside, you know? Just saying. This is 8x10 surface from probably Amazon or somewhere. Okay. If you type in wood panels into Amazon, they got all kinds of sizes, y'all. Every little size you could dream up. Okay. So let's Mod Podge the top real quick. If we get bubbles and troubles, we will, what will we do? We will get our parchment paper and our iron. Okay. But I want to go ahead and get this sealed up. Oh my gosh. So cute. I love this pattern. Do y'all love this one? Planning session in the pool. Yes. Why not, right? I don't see why not. Oh, goodness. I love this. This is just so cheery and fun and adorable. Poor Poor Kelly, I'm sure she will hate that. Right? I'm sure she will. I know she loves the sun and the water and all the things like I do too. So I don't think she will complain at all about that. Pattern so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I can't say anything else. Has anyone gotten their tracking yet for March Pillow Cover Club? Because they're shipping today and tomorrow. So some of y'all should be getting tracking. It's tough being Stacy's assistant, right? Some days it is tough, I'm sure. Because I can be a little high maintenance. Listen, I'm not high maintenance. Look, Facebook was just like, yeah, you can. Not as much high maintenance. I'm just a little needy sometimes. Kelly, don't say yes or no. Don't confirm or deny that, Kelly, but I know I am. Anthony tells me, listen, I can be a little needy, you know? Yours is on the way. Oh, good. Teresa got tracking. Oh, that makes me so excited. I know, a she shed. We aren't really allowed to have she sheds in our neighborhood with HOA, Switzerland, rules and all of that. Now, we could maybe do like a little pool house situation, but it would have to be like as nice as the regular house. So I'm not sure that's ever going to happen, but that would be really cool. Maybe one day. One thing at a time, you never know. You received your tracking for your pillow covers. Awesome. Katrina shipped yesterday. Woo! I should be doing the live reveal for those next Tuesday, a week from yesterday, as long as, you know, they ship most people have theirs. So that's the plan, but I cannot wait for you guys to get them. On the way. Awesome. Today's live will be canceled due to pool time. Yes. I'm sorry, but I am no longer working for the months of May through August. I will see you guys in September. Kelly says, y'all are going to love the pillow covers this month. Your fave. She's right. If you thought the bunny was cute, well, it was, and it is. But this one, it's just right up there with it. And I got one little bubble, y'all, but that's no trouble. And I purposely designed the March pillow to look good with the February pillow, with the bunny pillow. So, because I know y'all are not going to be ready to put your bunny pillow up yet. So you will be able to keep your bunny pillow out and still incorporate this one, which means you're going to need an extra insert. So you might want to go ahead and fire up the old Amazon order if you don't have an extra insert, because I know you won't be ready to put them away. The label was created. Hey, that's the first step, Jackie. So that's awesome. Okay, y'all. So now all we gonna do, make sure this is dry. We're gonna take our little spindle. Oh my gosh. That actually is so cute. That is so cute. And I'm just gonna attach it to the top up there just for a little extra. I thought about doing one at the top and bottom, but I may end up putting this down in a basket. Shocker, I know, because I'm on a basket kick lately. So if I do, it really wouldn't even show, but obviously you could do that. You could put, should I use that stick fast instead of hot glue for this? What would y'all do on something this big and thick? Amazon. I've had them for a long time, but somebody said they just got some recently. Just type in wood spindle to Amazon and I'm sure you'll find them. Do you think the stick fast would work good for this? I'm a new stick fast user. I've only used it once last week and I loved it. What I use it for, I can't remember, don't matter. But what do y'all think? 6 inserts, you get 2 pillows monthly. So you want to be prepared. I love it, Cindy. I love it. Oh, no worries, Rosalind. Thanks for being here. Okay, Carmela says both glues. Do I really need both? I feel like the stick fast is gonna work. Okay, stick fast is the best. And really, you're only, I don't know. I'm just gonna put it on some little areas. Okay, we're just gonna go for it, y'all. And we're gonna hope that it works. So these areas that are kind of raised are probably the parts that are gonna hit the most. Okay. Okay, y'all are all saying stick fast. Better stick fast. Okay, I'm gonna press it down. I'll leave it kind of pressed for a minute. Make sure I've got it where it's slipping and sliding right now, y'all, but I have faith. Okay, you love stick fast and you don't use any other glue with it. Okay. I know, I do wish they made them with a flat back for sure. That would be nice. Whoops, oh gosh, I just slid it. Okay, Stacy, be still. Be still. Be still, my friend. Be still. I don't want to hold it up because it ain't sticking fast. It's taking a minute, y'all. It's so cute though. So cute. How long does it take for this? Oh my gosh, it's a moving and a grooving, y'all. I don't know if I need more or if I'm just being impatient. Probably the latter. Yes, I've seen some of the people that, yes, that's a good idea. Some of the crafters that have lasers, now I don't know if they sell just the flat spindles, but I know I've seen kits that they do. Vanessa, Amber, Amy with Amy and Art maybe has done some spindle stuff. Christy's Craft Room. So you might be able to get you some flat spindles from one of them. That would be really cute. Yeah, stick fast is kind of like super glue. I honestly don't know the difference, but this is not stuck yet. So, oh God, oh gosh. That was almost tragic. I can't. Yeah, Bella the Barn sells spindles. That's true, that's true, that's true. So yeah, you could definitely check some of those places too. No! Are y'all there? I gotta try to reconnect thing. It's just gonna have to sit here for a minute. And if it doesn't do what I need it to do, I'll add some hot glue. I did not use hot glue, but I might end up having to. But I think it's gonna stick. I think it just takes a minute to dry. Is that correct? Is that correct? But how cute is that? Can you tell how cute it is without me holding it up? Well, I don't want to peel it up now. If it falls off again, I'll add hot glue. But right now, we're just going to hope that whatever I used it on last week, it worked perfectly just with stick fast. You do not also need hot glue. But this is definitely lumpy and bumpy. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But it's going to be so cute. And when I get it styled, y'all going to be like, oh, girl, make one. So you might as well just go ahead and get you the printable, get you all the things, because you're going to want to make one. Thank you, Sharon. You lost your pillow space. Can you tell me how to get back? Gail, we will have some spots open next week when I do the live reveal. So just be sure to tune in for that. You can get on the wait list so that we'll email the wait list first to give first dibs. So if you're wanting to get in Pillow Cover Club, if you comment pillow, it's going to send you the link and you can get on the wait list. But we will have, it's not many spots at all, but we'll definitely, no, I'm not giving up on hot glue. I'm sure I'll do hot glue sometimes, stick fast sometimes. It's just going to depend on my mood and the project and all the things. For the spindle, I used Blush Pink by Deco Art. This is the same color that we're going to be using next Friday for our hydrangea project. So look how pretty that's gonna go with that. And we're not using a ton of the pink in the project, but it'll be a perfect little pop. So yes, it's so pretty. All right, y'all, this was so fun. Thank you so much. Let me just recap real quick before I hop off of here. All the cuteness that we made today. I showed you all the printables. I'm not gonna re-show all those, but if you want to get in the Printable Club, you get all of these, plus you get the exclusives, which this one is an exclusive. Y'all, I can't even. If you missed the beginning, I had this printed at the UPS store on an 11 by 17. Oh, Joy Jar. Thank you, Mackenzie. Yes, let me grab the Joy Jar, people. On 11 by 17 piece of paper and put it in a frame that I got from TJ Maxx, which is amazing. I'm taking that home with me today. And then we did my infinity frame. We put, oh, I need to take that out of here so I don't forget because I'm going to take that home with me today. So anyways, we did that. Plus we did this one, which I'm still scared to fully pick up. but you guys get the idea. Thank you. I think they all turned out so cute. Okay, let me grab the Joy Jar names that Mackenzie sent me. Let me move this so I don't burn myself up. Oh, my glue gun. Okay, Hot Mess Express. Thank you. This was so fun. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate y'all. Dun, dun, dun. All right, Mackenzie sent over Robbie Corbin going in the Joy Jar. I love when I recognize your names and I'm like, oh, Robbie's on here all the time. Ruby Moss going in Joy Jar. Wendy Fincato going in Joy Jar. Jennifer Miles going in Joy Jar. Rada, hope I'm saying that right, Metzger going in Joy Jar. And for Mackenzie's funny one of the day, she put cute earrings. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. These are some of the ones I had sold at the live event, so I had to get some for myself, you know. Okay, so all of these names are going to go into our Joy Jar. Oh, that'd be cute in a basket in a bathroom. Yes, it would. Yes, it would, you guys. Absolutely. Love all the crafts today. Thank you. I love them too. And I love that they're easy and they're beautiful and they're going to make our homes even cuter, you know? Joy Jar is something we do, Sharon. When I'm live crafting, we just pick 5 names at random, people that share the video or here commenting, engaging, and we put your name in the Joy Jar, and then at the end of the month, we pick from the Joy Jar for a gift, a giveaway. So just a fun, we're just starting a new month, y'all. This is my first craft of March. So we're going to fill it up, y'all. We're going to fill it up. All right, there's our first 5 names in the Joy Jar. All right, friends, thank you so much. Susan, to get the printables, if you type Printable Club, it's going to send you the link, or it should be pinned right down here too. But all the printables that I showed today, including the ones that we crafted with, are all inside the club. You can get all of them for $15. You get immediate access after you sign up. You could be printing them this afternoon, this evening. Print from home, any place that makes copies. So that's how you get those. Now, some of these will be available on my website next week, but not the exclusive ones. So if there's some that you saw and you're not in the club, there will be for sale individually, but they're $7 a piece individually. So better deal just to be in the club for sure if you can. So thank you, Cindy. Thank you, thank you. All right, friends, I'm going to hop off of here and clean up my mess and call it a day for today. But I hope you guys have an amazing afternoon, and we'll see you soon. I don't know when, but it'll be soon, I'm sure. Bye.